Hey, Snowwolf. See you first in chat again. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing alright. So yeah, waking up today hearing about the Nintendo news from America. I didn't see them pausing pre-orders. I was quite surprised by that. I must admit, I did think that the high price might have had tariffs included. You know, you kind of hoped that maybe that was the case. But unfortunately, yeah. I usually do all these red dots before I start the stream, but I kind of forgot. Aha, Alolan Raichu. When? Oh, okay, not gonna say. Yeah, Unite could be a fun one to screen share. I imagine that it would only screen share with the Switch version of the game. You have to remember that this game is available across more than one platform. Let's take a lollipop and see if I get an elegant set. Nope. I don't think I want anything via the lollipop system. Coupon. There we go, battle boost added. Nearly ready. This victory brother does enough I've never seen before. Infinity, I think that was a car. I've played Infinity Nikki. You know what? It wasn't that bad. I did the mobile version, so it was a little rough in places, but it's one of those games on phone where you download like a 5 GB file, you go to play it, and it goes, "Hold up, I got a further 10 GB to download. You sit and wait." I'm not a big fan of those games. Anything else I need to tick off before I start? I assume Infinity Nikki is out on other platforms. Well, they just phone them. Must be on the consoles. Alright, have I done yet? Got these anniversary balls. Anything nice here? This is new. I'll tell you, I've only ever got the cheap stuff from this prize machine. Don't worry, Snowwolf. It's that time of day. I can't remember if I have Espeon. I'm going to go for the Espeon costume. Oh, I'm guessing 20 balls don't work here. Okay. 10 balls even. Favorite Pokemon in this game? That's a difficult question. I genuinely really enjoy using Pikachu. This is one of the Pokemon, if I want to win, I'll use. If I want to warm up, I'll use. If I want to relax, I'll use. It's simple, but effective. And I have a cool costume for it as well, so that's nice. Once I finish these 3 balls, I'll show you the Pokemon I have. There's some I haven't really used, they're not quite my playstyle. So I do enjoy using Alolan and Ninetales, not as much as I used to. But you can see I got 3,428, whatever that is for that Pokemon, so I have used it a fair bit. And even though with Venusaur I don't have a lot of those tokens or whatever, there is a game mode or a limited time event that happens where it's wave based. For the life of me I can't remember what it's called, but during one of those I was using Venusaur and I found a loadout I really like. I like it when Venusaur's like area of effect attacks surround Venusaur. So Venusaur is a bit tanky, but then it can, and no one can really hit it without taking damage. But things like Charizard, not really used. Same with Blastoise. That's my Pikachu costume. I think it's kind of cool. And I don't really see people using it, so it feels unique. Slowbro, I don't like his attacks, unfortunately. Snorlax, I've used maybe once or twice, just doesn't really do it for me. But Tyranitar is more of a recent acquisition and I kind of have fun with it. It's not the best, not the fastest, and its attacks are a bit limiting, but I kind of enjoy using Tyranitar. I think Gardevoir might be my most recent acquisition. I don't really remember when I last used it. Again, I've never been a huge fan of Lucario even in the Pokemon games. So I guess I haven't really played it, but I do enjoy Leafeon. Leafeon it feels weak, but it's got useful attacks. Talking of useful attacks, Greninja's Shadow, no, Double Team I think it is. That's a lot of fun to use. Talonflame used to be my favourite, mostly because of this background and effect. But in terms of actually using it, it's not as strong as I thought it was going to be. But it was one I used quite often in the beginning. Ah, Naminsky, hello. How many of these do I actually have? Ah, Cinderace, again, because I like the backgrounds. Cinderace is fun. kind of enjoyed Cramorant. It's stupid, but I kind of enjoyed the stupidity of it. But Duraludon's been a new modern favourite because I like how it just becomes a turret. So I don't have a lot of Pokemon, but a lot of the ones I have, I've got because of Pokemon Unite weekends. Things like Snorlax I might have won, but this Duraludon I got because of a Unite weekend. I played it, had fun with it, and I got it. So yeah. Well, let me start getting this all set up. Do we want to do first to 500 again? Of course, Neminsky, that's okay, we will. I think I might warm up with a 5v5 first. Let me put the lobby in the chat. So if anyone wants to join, they're more than welcome. Just gonna casually do a bit of 5, 9, 5, 5, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, just a bit of a casual 5v5 to start with. We're also gonna wait for Snowwolf. I think Snowwolf's joining. And Neminsky, I hope you're doing okay. You know, Snowwolf, I'm not surprised about the lack of wolves in the game. There's not a lot of... varieties may not be the right word, but there's not a lot of wolves there. Oh yes, Snowwolf, you did say you got to do your multiverses dailies, I forgot. Well, Neminsky, you and I will start then. Like I said, I'm gonna chill a little bit first. Neminsky, what are your thoughts on the Switch 2? Kind of dominated our live chats the last few days. What do you think? Yeah, for those watching, matchmaking might take a little bit of time because I'm in Japan. Okay, who's a pick? You know what, I haven't been Chandelure in quite a while. Oh, this one's part of the dozen, okay. Yeah, Neminsky, just kind of doing this to just warm up. I haven't played for a while, so do casual to warm up, get to remember how the game plays, and then I would like to do 500 as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Switch 2, because then I could play this game and it would load quick. As I have a launch model Switch, it's the slowest of all the Switches. So I always feels like my loading time takes the longest. And we checked during yesterday's live stream that Pokemon Unite is not in the list of games that doesn't play well. Alright, everyone on top, okay. I do like Litwick, it's such a clever idea for a Pokemon. I'm so looking forward to the new Mega of Chandelure. Finally, managed to deal with that. Oh, Neminsky's off attacking the enemy, nice. I'm doing my usual strat of focusing on leveling up first. They're attacking me at the goal. I got one of them. How can I take them out before we're at the same level, but I'm getting ever so slightly healed? The fruits aren't coming back quick enough. Balls! I couldn't keep defending the goal. I took one out, but I couldn't take them both. Damn. Although my attacks were doing very little. It was such a poor matchup. See how much my flamethrower did? But it did so little. Look how much damage that did, okay. Well, so far, all the gyms are still there, so it's hard to say who's currently leading. Yes, Neminsky, take out the guy who took me out. Damn, I don't like Poltergeist. Would have preferred Nightshade. I see a post, no Wolf. That's fine. I appreciate you popping into the chat. Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Looks like everyone's gone up top, which is leaving me down here all by myself to just kick butt. Whoa, that's a Unite move I don't remember using before. Wow, they haven't leveled up. Only level 4. What are you doing? Recognized. They came to where I was. I'm the one with that username. What a fool. huge lead. That's good to see. Yeah, Gyarados and I will do this. Thank you. Oof. Chandelure really is fragile. I'll just get some health back here. Huh. Yoink. Where was I? If I'm going to be more long ranged, how I use Chandelure, okay. Snow Wolf, in multiverses, I know there are a lot of characters and each of them handle differently. Do you have a favourite character in multiverses? Like, what's a good character to use, do you think? I think I told you before I couldn't really play it here in Japan. I think it was region locked or something. Someone was attacking Gyarados. Where did you go? Edge up there, so annoying. Oh, oops. I'm not strong enough to take it out one-on-one. So annoying. I'm not like I'm a low level either. Spawned in just in time. Yes, there we go, nice one. Eminsky, we did that. I tell you, those thumbs up in Pokemon Unite, it's always a little awkward for me to do that on the controller. So I'm totally looking forward to those back buttons on the Switch 2 Pro Controller. So I could just hit one of those buttons and it would act, I think, like a macro or something. So it would hopefully do that thumbs up. Damn it! Damn it! You taking me out fucking school. I tried one of those Mystery Dungeon games for Nintendo Switch Fun Day when it came out on Nintendo Switch Online, and it was not exactly a great time. Stay here and just defend. Yeah, Naminsky, well done. I think it was the first Mystery Dungeon game I played, so I would be more interested in playing the sequels than the first one. Alright. Yeah, I'll get there in a sec. For the first 2 minutes it wasn't too bad, but they never got close. It's always a little frustrating. I more than once had a lot of things to score with, but they kept taking me out. So annoying. Chandelier is not a tank whatsoever. Ah, never played that, honestly. So let me put the lobby code in the chat, and I'll switch it to 500. So yeah, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to play alongside. There you are, Naminsky. We're doing first 500. It's something I want to play, so I enjoyed it last time. Let's just see if anyone else wants to play. But yeah, it was a good battle, Naminsky. It's weird, sometimes in these games, everyone goes for Zapdos. And sometimes, it's just us two. So, yeah. Excuse me while I have a drink. I'd say coffee afternoon, because it's 12:30 here in the afternoon, so it's good. Oh, interesting, Snowwolf. I imagine it would also run a little bit better, a little bit faster. But yeah, Pokemon Unite certainly has a lot of bright colours, so I'm sure it's going to look fantastic. Well, doesn't look like anyone else is around, so we'll do another game. Because once you've done that, Snowwolf, you then got to start the game and then do another download. So it could be a little bit of time before we get you in. And hopefully putting your account on it's not going to be too much trouble. Switch OLED. Man, if they made a Switch Lite OLED, I might have got that in a heartbeat. Obviously, to live stream it, I've got my Switch in a dock. But I'm not much of a take your Switch out and play kind of person. It's just too big. I was saying this yesterday, if I go to hotels and stuff, I'll bring a PSP or a Vita or 3DS with me. Probably both. And I'll play them. Even here in Japan, I see more people playing a 3DS or DS or PSP or Vita on a train than I do people playing Switch. Hey girl, welcome. Now, who should I be this time? Umbreon. I haven't been Umbreon in ages. Yeah, my loadout for Umbreon. My loadout for Umbreon was really odd as well. It's been a long time. Okay, that Dodio costume's not bad, but look at Charizard. My word. There was a DS or 3DS Pokemon game that was a crossover with another game series, like Nobunaga Ambition or something. And it was that kind of Chinese or Japanese era costumes playing alongside Pokemon. That's what I see when I see that Charizard. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Gar. As always, I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. So yeah, I'm feeling very relaxed. I'm definitely in for more of a chill Pokemon session. Oh, and Gar, we joined. I'm playing alongside Naminsky, who's in chat. Yes! Took out the enemy. Thank you, Pikachu. Okay, Umbreon's not too bad at the moment. I know it's early days. But foul play is a fun little attack. Damn, they've already taken one of our goals. Basically, score little and score often. Because if they knock you out and you've got a whole heap of points, you got a chance to give them points. Ah, balls. Well, the plan tomorrow's live stream is to do the rotation in Splatoon 3, so maybe I'll see you there, or maybe that'll be a time when you want to catch up. Excuse me, just avoiding everyone so I can score. Yes, we finally got the lead back. You see top, it's very close. We're playing the new 500 mode, if you guys haven't seen this before. So as you can imagine, it's the first to score 500. Pokemon Conquest, Snowwolf. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. That's what that Charizard's costume reminded me. Damn this Mr. Mime. Ninja use their super before I could. Oh damn, they took the lead. Oh, this is really going back and forth, this. So Mr. Mime's going to try and take it from us. The Rotom's going to head straight to their home area. So I'm going to stick with it. Oh, they're less than 100 away now. Is anyone defending? Oh man. We're not gonna make it. Score little and score often. I might have to go back and kind of defend our home area, if I'm honest. That's how tight it is now. I was not expecting to find a Rotom. Damn, Greninja's here. I'm in trouble. Yeah, that Kirby Air Ride was one of the streams I wanted to catch from the Treehouse, but I haven't seen what that remake or the new version looks like. We didn't do too bad. For defender, I scored the most. How crazy. Just at the bottom there wasn't a lot of people down there. Hey. GG Neminsky, it was alright. I doubt Snowwolf. If they were going to have achievements, they might have said it by now. Let's just put the lobby in the chat. I think Nintendo will keep the system they've got at the moment. If you play the, you can create your own user icon, and each week it rotates in. If you play this game, you get these icons you can pick from. I think they might keep something similar to that, where you can get icons based on the games you play, rather than how far you get in the game or what you do in the game. It says, hey, you got this game? You played it? Great! Here's some icons you can get. But of course you'll have to use the platinum points. Xbox 360 did have something similar. With their avatar stuff, you play a game, get an achievement in-game, and that achievement unlocked an item or a costume or something for your avatar. But it wasn't widely adopted. I think my avatar had some Halo thing or Gears of War thing surrounding it, because I got that from in-game achievements. I think I would like that. When it came to the Switch 2, that demo software that explores the how the Switch 2 works, all those little characters walking around, I genuinely thought first that that was going to be the new Mii. And I was a little excited that Mii's might be back, or being actually used in some way. So I was kind of hoping that if you play a game, you get like a Mii shirt or a Mii accessory just for playing the game. I would have liked that from Nintendo more than achievements. Snowwolf, I thought the Easter icons in Splatoon 3 were for those who got Nintendo Online during the event. So if you got Nintendo Online and then did Splatfest, you then got the icons. I thought that's what the Japanese translation of it said anyway. Well, it doesn't look like anyone else is coming in, so let's go. I will admit, I have on my phone, using Delta, got Emerald Legacy. I've only just basically started it, but it will be my first time venturing into a ROM hack. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys have tried Pokemon Yellow Legacy or Crystal Legacy, but for me, the original Yellow generation, basically Gen 1, Gen 2, are like part of my childhood. So when it came to those Legacy ROM hacks, I thought I'd go with Emerald. It's just weird playing it on a phone. It's kind of fun though. Who should I be this time? I'm trying to think who I haven't played. I guess I was Umbreon last time, I should be Espeon. It is. Oh dear. It is, you know, a little weird how long it takes for these things to... Yeah, exactly, you know, they're not gonna care. I don't understand why it takes so long. Ah, Minsky's got Ezreal. Oh man, there's some good costumes in the team below us. Everyone's got a costume on. Mr. Mimes is good. Blastoise has a top hat, so it's probably the best. But that Zeraora looks so much fun. Alright, let's try. And we'll get a win this time. The goal has to be score little and often. That's how I got the top score last time. Ooh, Psyshock. I got 10, so I want to go and try and score. But where's the enemy? Enemy's here. Come on, let's take out this Mr. Mime. Yes! Nice one, Gar. We teamed up and we survived. Let's get this Rotom. There's a Routes. It's the enemy. How is Espeon? This feels surprisingly tough. Who's coming up here? Who is this going to be? I don't remember who spawns. Ah, Regieleki. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cheers for the heal, Gar. Nice. Which means Regieleki's gonna go to the next goal. See if we can. Watch out for the Blastoise. Oh, it's all manic. No! Wonder why you can't. Oh, I guess I know why you can't say it. Because of the news. Well, it only takes one person to ruin it for everyone else. Man, I can't keep taking everyone out. Whew. Oh wow, the enemy of the opposite team have really caught up now. Okay, saying that, not so much now. Ah, damn. What? I got Rotom. Curses. It works. I can see it's no wolf. Man, Even when Reddit came out, I never got it and I never used it. For me, it's kind of hard to imagine Reddit still going after all these years. Back in the day, I think I tried to use a service called Dig. But Dig died and I never bothered testing out the alternative. Okay, we're now behind. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Zeraora is just taking me out in like one hit. It's almost not even fair. I took Zeraora out once, I think, this whole game. Mr. Mime I've taken out a few times. Hold it. Come on. So close. Oh, Bruton or something coming here. Oh, damn. And just like that, I'm taking out one hit. Couldn't defend anymore. They're about to score big. We're closing in, but damn. I don't even know what level my character is. 13. Yeah, I definitely need some more levels. I've just been knocked out so much recently. Cheers, Gar. Oh, hello, Charizard. Oh, that's not Charizard. Oh, we took each other out. So I got Rotom going and nothing to score with him. On a spot. What was happening down there? Come on, guys. Well, having Rotom helped my teammates. I got 50. Man, I'm gonna have to defend here. No. It's like 3 of them and 1 of me. New Pikachu had out a little longer. Whew. Wow, people have got a lot better at this game mode since I last played it. Only 33, wow. Damn. Naminsky 165. Bravo. That's the best out of both teams as well. Congrats. Well, GG guys, we tried. Let's not give up just yet. Let me put the lobby code in. Think you're going to be joining us, Snowwolf? Just give it a minute or two, see if anyone wants to join. We're doing 500. Oh, I have just realised I forgot to do some socials. I think that'll be fine. I can do that later. Ugh, social media takes so much time. Man, who am I going to play with next? I haven't seen anyone do Suicune. Might give that another go. That was fun last time. Well, it's not looking like anyone else is going to join right now. So, let's start and try and get that first win. Good luck, everyone. Any more Switch news? Okay, nothing else. God, what do you think about this whole Switch 2 pre-order situation in America? I said it at the start of the stream, but part of me genuinely thought one of the reasons why the price was so high was because of the tariffs. Like they had factored it in. But trying to catch up with it this morning, one of the things that appears to have come out is that Nintendo moved manufacturing to Vietnam to try and avoid tariffs, and yet America just went ahead and tariffed Vietnam anyway. I thought Suicune was here. Well, I'll do Absol instead, because I can't remember the last time I used Absol. Oh, a long time. This loadout is wrong. Huh. Now that I have to do. Yeah, all the American pre-orders for the Switch 2 have been postponed. The game will still launch June 6th, but Nintendo has, because the pre-orders were going to go live the 9th of April, and now they're not. Yeah, it's bizarre. Everyone's expecting the Switch in America to get a price increase. But it won't just be the Switch, will it? It will be all consoles. So I haven't used Absol in a long time. I have no idea how this is going to go. I don't want to get too many points, because then the enemy will take them all from you. You don't want to give them a lot. Got it. Thanks, guy. You took a lot of heat from me there. At the moment, who knows what the price might increase to, that's the thing. Oh. Damn you, Rotom. I need a heal. Oh, there we go. One of these out. Ah, balls. Just a little outside my range. Oh, score while I'm here. It does feel like that the Switch 2 is perhaps cheaper in America. Inflation here is a little nuts. So I look at the price of the Switch and I'm like, damn. I think I've said this before, but for even things like rice here in Japan, it's like doubled in price. Oh, I'm coming. Yes, we did it. I see Chansey running away, or Blissey, whoever it is. Blissey, okay. Ah, I missed it with the cut. Nintendo Switch Online is well worth it, especially in comparison to the other services. Because it's not just the GameCube, you get, what's it, Mega Drive, and N64. There's a whole host of games you get for free with their service. And of course then it's online as well. I may not be that enthusiastic about some aspects of the Switch 2, but Nintendo Switch Online is I'm perfectly fine with. And there's other aspects of the program, like there's game trials. You can get the whole game, and you get like a week to play it. I mean, that's a fair deal. Especially when you look at how much the online is in the other platforms. I feel like it's not perfect, but the Switch 2 is more than adequate. The Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, can we do this? Yes, we can. Nice, Gar. Well done. Let's try and score these points. Armor Rouge might be down there helping. Yeah, I got like 50 points. I didn't want to waste them all. Hopefully, because we've got Rotom, we'll be much quicker to score now, because we've both got so many goals. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. A nice big score like that. Definitely in it to win it this time round, that's for sure. You know what? Absol has been a delight. Trying to keep an eye on the map. Okay, bottom right is where they are. Oops. Come on. They're in our goal area as well as we're in theirs. Damn it, let me score, Garchomp. Oh, we're 10 away. So close. We've got enough to win this. Just got to hold them at bay long enough. Yes! Haha! I must admit, I am looking forward to the Switch 2. Yes, Nemensky. Well done, Gar, everyone. We finally did it. I think yesterday when I was talking about it being like a Switch Pro, I still stand by that, but I am excited to see how it takes the industry forward. I was watching KBHD in the end, MKBHD, and he brought up something in his video I hadn't seen anyone talk about, and that was how the Switch 2 in mouse mode is very clever. You disconnect the Joy-Con, it still works as a Joy-Con. Put it on the table, instantly a mouse. And then I watched another Metroid Prime thing, and they showed that they were holding it side by side, and then they put one down, and instantly it was a mouse. There's no lag, no delay, no pause in the game. The Joy-Con instantly becomes a mouse. But what KBHD said that I hadn't realised is that it has rumble. So it's a mouse that actually has rumble support. And because it has HD rumble, it's got very fine rumble. And I was like, yes, that'd be really cool to have a mouse with rumble feedback. Uh, 35 probably, Snow will probably be liable there. So I'm wondering, if the Switch and its mouse mode takes off, are we going to see rumble coming to more mice in the future? Because if the Switch is getting a lot of PC ports, which it kinda is in some respects, well then will that PC support means that the mice is going to get rumble? The chipset in the Switch is Nvidia, so it shouldn't be too difficult to take some of the things they make for Switch 2 and bring it across to PC. It would be hilarious if it's been rumoured for a while now that Apple has a new mouse coming. It'd be hilarious if Apple's new mouse had rumble and Switch beat them to it. Nintendo of all companies. And Nintendo's had mice before. Super NES had a mouse. But yeah, so I'm kind of really intrigued to see how the Switch 2 is going to affect PC, because Switch 2's mice has rumble. Do you guys, Neminsky, Gar, Snowwolf, do you have any feelings about the mice support? I was watching Mr. Who's the Boss, and he was just showing in his video that yes, you can put the mice on the desk, and then he just put them on his lap. I was doing mice control on his lap. So it's like the optical sensor they have in that Switch is very, very clever. So it's not some cheap bottom shelf sensor. It's like they've actually put some effort into it. And even though the videos I've watched on YouTube seem to be a little cautious, a little apprehensive, they do all seem to agree that there's some money put into this, there's some very clever design decisions. It's not a toy basically, like the Switch 1 sometimes felt like how cheap and plastic and much it flexed. Give me a second here. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's joining us just yet, so I think we will keep going. The Absol wasn't too bad. Tankier than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. So far, the highlights today have been Umbreon and Absol. Kind of enjoyed using those two more tanky Pokemon. Chandelure was fun, but boy, was that ever so weak. Now, who to try this time? I kind of wanted the list of Pokemon to be like last used, so I'm going to the bottom and see who I haven't used in ages. The whole point of Unite Weekend is to try Pokemon you don't have, but I kind of want to give Cramorant a go. Why do you already have that? There is often used. Oh, it's not. Okay. Sure, I'll go Suicune. Alright, let's try to get another win, everyone. Good luck. And have fun. Costume watch. It has to be Greedent. That Greedent with a top hat looks fantastic. But Blissey's isn't bad. I don't think I like Slowbro. I think I want the not Cloyster, Shelder to have her glasses on it too. I do like the top Talonflame. I have the bottom one, but I think I like the top simple, like flat cap kind of costume more. Alright. So I'm at my goal. Where is the enemy going to go? I see you, Blissey. I might be able to hold out a little while, but I'm not going to be able to win this fight with Blissey, I don't think. Damn it, Greninja's here. Not Greninja, Frogadier. Come on. Let's win this one-on-one. There we go. Whew. Beat two of them. Who's that attacking? Can I score before it comes gets me? No. Damn it. I couldn't take out that third one. Ah, balls. And we lost. Okay, I need to heal. Gotcha. Yes, got your Talonflame. Let's try and score now. ice beam. I need to heal. Honestly, I think I'd go Wind Waker. At the time, I didn't actually have it. I was too busy playing Phantasy Star Online. That was the, if you can believe it or not, the game my friends were playing. I bought my GameCube and it was the Metroid version. So it had the Metroid... A coin's not the right word, but it had the Metroid top for it. But in terms of my group of friends, there was a group who were playing Mario and a group who were doing sport games. But the most popular game among my friends was Phantasy Star Online. So that's the one we all played. So instead of a Zelda, we were playing Phantasy Star Online because of like Game Boy Advance support. We were also playing Crystal Chronicles. We were playing quite a few games that used that functionality. And the screen just won't die. So I'm kind of wondering how Nintendo are going to implement Game Boy Advance support in this game. Ah, nuts. Well, we're doing well point-wise. It feels like I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening half the time. Damn it. We couldn't hold them back. There's 3 of them and just a couple of us. And 2 of their characters had healing moves. Where are they? They're around here somewhere. Damn it. They're coming back really quick. They've now taken the lead. They've essentially overwhelmed us. Like I can stay alive maybe 3-4 seconds and then I'm not allowed. I think Snowwolf looking at your... Bro, what am I doing here? Huh? I have no idea how I got to Regidrago. But yeah, Snowwolf, I think what they might do is that game share thing. Because you can game share with a normal Switch or Switch 2. So if someone has a Switch They might be able to use it as like the Game Boy. Okay, we need to race and try to score when we got shields up. We are so close. We're in the same situation. Can't take them out. Well, I don't know if you've seen the amiibo section of the treehouse. I only caught it a little bit, but there is e-reader cards. Well, e-reader looking cards for Street Fighter. So it could be they all turn the e-reader cards into some sort of amiibo thing. They're probably not going to do anything, but you know, at least they have amiibo and a way of implementing it if they wanted to. You guys have got to hold out. Oh man. I had Rotom. I think I had enough points to maybe win it. I wasn't entirely sure, but 3 against 4 was never going to be an easy win. This 500 is much harder than I remember it being last time I played this Pokemon Unite. Oh, I got a nice score. Yeah, that's okay, Gar. Thank you for playing though, it's always fun. And we got a win regardless. I've got a lobby code in the chat, so if you want to join us, we're playing 500, you're more than welcome to. We'll wait a couple of minutes, see if anyone wants to join. It's alright, Snowwolf. Snowwolf, now we've got some GameCube coming. Is there any GameCube game you really want to play on Nintendo Switch Online? No joke, I kinda miss Billy Hatcher. It was such an odd game that I had. And I can't really remember why I didn't finish it. I think I might be a case that I let a friend borrow it and my friend might have finished it. So I kind of, maybe in a huff didn't finish it. Colosseum and XD? Yeah, that's a point. I never personally finished XD. I think I would like Sonic Heroes. I'm pretty sure I did this GameCube version of that. think, yeah, it looked really good on GameCube. Very bright. Oh yeah, I was thinking of like in just a GameCube in general, if there's anything. Because even though like GameCube was the first console I bought, but ultimately I didn't actually end up getting many games for it. So for me there's a lot of that generation on GameCube I didn't end up playing. So my friends and I, like a lot of us all had kind of the same games as well. Oh, I don't remember that. Snow Wolf, that's so many years ago. Damn, I can't even remember my GameCube collection. I think I had one rare-ish game, but I couldn't tell you what it was. Like, I don't like scary games, so I didn't have Resident Evil. That was something some of my friends had that I didn't. Double Dash was a lot of fun. Phantasy Star was a lot of fun. I didn't like Crystal Chronicles, I remember that. I think Beautiful Joe, was that GameCube? I don't remember now. Yeah, I had Metroid. I've got the Moby Games GameCube list. Metroid Prime, yeah. I had Prince of Persia on PS2. Yeah, Beautiful Joe was GameCube. Oh, I had Soul Calibur on GameCube. So I had the Zelda edition, yeah. Smash Bros. Melee, that's what we played a lot of. F-Zero. Oh, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, I had that. I'm pretty sure I had an RPG, but I haven't found it so far. So you guys really like your Mario Party games. I think I had Super Monkey Ball, or one of my friends did, and I'm pretty sure I played it. I've never played any of the Luigi's Mansion stuff, so I would be curious to give that a go. My sister had Extreme G on N64, so I wouldn't mind giving the sequel, number 3, a go. I wanted Baten Kaitos, but I never got it. There's some good stuff on GameCube. I'm just going through the list. It's like, wow, a lot of these are multi-platform, but a lot of fun. Oh, there was 2 Extreme G racing games on GameCube, okay. I must admit, I did want to try Super Mario Strikers, but yeah, I never got it. Nah, that'll be fine. Yeah, as you say, Mario Party, and they all come out of the woodwork. Alright, Nevinsky, let's keep going. Doesn't look like anyone else is around, so... There's also like a 200 megabyte update to Pokemon Unite as well, so you're probably going to have to do that first. Well, I had to because I haven't played the game in such a long time. Haven't been Delphox in a while. Alright, Nevinsky, good luck. Let's see what we can do this time. Oh, we got 2 Pokemon Delphox. That Chandelure costume is nuts. I haven't seen that before. But Absol with the top hat, it's always going to win. Oh man, Espeon has a top hat as well. Nah, I'm going Absol for the win there. The Chandelure costume is stupid. Stupid in a good way. I can appreciate that kind of stupid. Hi everyone, have fun. I'm gonna try and stick to my strategy of scoring little and often if I can. Keep an eye on the goal, see if the enemy turn up. Where are they? Well, there's Mewtwo, goal hanging. They're probably waiting for... I need to heal. My health's so low. Thank you, Gar. If you weren't there to tell me, I would have forgotten I had that. Well, we are not too far behind at the moment. Looks like whoever's their Mewtwo might be away from keyboard, so I bet I'll take a little bit of advantage of that. I need to keep leveling up. Like them, they've already got Mystic Fire and I don't. Ah, Fire Spin. I remember that being a pain last time I used that. yes, I forgot the potion. Oh, that's a point, Snowwolf. Yeah, perhaps it is something about the Year of Eevee. Makes you wonder if they're going to, like, with the NES games, there's like Nintendo versions or special versions of those games. It makes you wonder if Nintendo are going to do special versions of the GameCube stuff. Get my butt kicked. Trying to play as a ranged attacker with Delphox, and everything doesn't want to. Everything's determined to play up close. We're tied at the moment, and I really couldn't tell you which way this is going to go. Oh, Chandler, you've got a lot of points. Just go and score it if you can. Like, Mewtwo's in our area, which isn't great. Okay, there's no one here. I'm keeping up. And whoever it is, it must be Mewtwo. Man. No, I haven't, Snowwolf. I'm not a huge model kind of person. I'd rather have the models already made for me, like Amiibo. I've rarely used Amiibo in game, but I've definitely used them as decoration. I got some cousins in England who have like model kits and stuff, so when it comes to gifts, I have sent them model stuff. How about you, Snowwolf? Are you into any of that model stuff? Do you have a favourite genre like Gundam or? Okay, there's a Goodra bottom right. Oh no, have they been knocked out? They have. Oh man. Like I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening. One of the things I don't like about Pikmin Unite. You can see as well when I press the buttons because the icon on the screen goes down. You can often see nothing happens for my character when I do that. It's so annoying. One had lightning there. Someone was waiting to ambush me Damn it. It was the Absol. Oh, okay. Would you say, Snowwolf, that their models are easy to build, or are they a little difficult? My character trying to run is hilarious. I'm going back to the middle because there was a lot of gems still there. Hopefully they haven't... Damn, they have disappeared. It's worth a shout. Snowwolf sounds more like Lego. I understand perhaps not the painting parts, but not gluing does honestly sound like... Japan does have a Lego competitor. For the life of me I can't remember the name. But yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon stuff where you build it like Lego. I don't suppose, Snowwolf, you know off the top of your head if there's a Jumpluff. It is, after all, my favourite. We just need one of us to sneak in, and we've done it. Chandelure might have just defeated the Mewtwo defending. Damn it. They're attacking our end, but they've got two Pokemon on our end, and they could just as easily score here. No, we did it. Oh, thank goodness. They got so close to the end. I got my eyes on this. I'm going to put it in the chat. This doll. Might have to buy it when I get paid next. Wow, we did really well. That's alright, Naminsky. Thank you very much for playing along with us. It's a lot of fun as ever. And that got really close by the end. They had two characters in our goal trying to score. We had characters in their goal trying to score. But because we had Zapdos, we were able to score quicker than they could. So yeah, thanks Neminsky, that was a lot of fun. I'll see you next Pokemon Unite. That's alright, Snowwolf. Well, we're just going to put the lobby in the chat. As well. Get the socials back up if anyone wants to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, of course. Good question, Snowwolf. On the home screen here, there's something called lobby search. And you can type in the lobby code 794911183, and it'll take you to the lobby. Or I could just invite you. See what I did? I was showing the stream if they wanted to join, how they could join. Well, Snowwolf, we might do just a couple of games. We're coming up to 2 hours now, so we'll try and do 2. Okay? Let's, as they say in a Mario game, a go. Nope. Let me switch to full screen. There we go. Now, who'd it be this time? I want more filters. I don't want just what job they do to see what Pokemon I have or don't have. You know what? I can't remember the last time I was a Phalanx. Ah, screw it, that'll do. But ultimately, the goal is just to use Pokemon you want to use, because this weekend is all free and casual, and just have fun. So good luck, Snowwolf. Costume watch. Pikachu's is simple, but it works for me. Same with Mr. Mime. An apron just kind of looks fun. I'm gonna go with Talonflame. Absols is too much. Blissey's isn't enough. Same with Eldegoss. And here I am, the last one to load. And faster load times on Switch, for me, it's going to be one of the best advantages. Okay, there's 3 of us down here. I genuinely can't remember how to use this Pokemon. Like, that Stantler move took me out itself. Who are you fighting? Eldegoss, okay. Let's try and score quick and easy. Quick and early, I mean. Damn. That Blissey got in behind. Gotcha. Alright. Phalanx is a stronger Pokemon than I thought it was going to be. In a good way. It's 4 against 1. I can't do anything about that. I think with Crustle, when it comes to the costumes, they're a little bit too obvious. Or a bit... I think they could do a lot better with Crustle, if I'm honest. Alright. Nice one. Come on, Eldegoss. I think you're strong enough. And I'll take on the Rotom. I haven't quite got this no retreat in my head sorted. I think it seems to be a way of changing my formation. Eminsky, where's the battery life like on a Switch Lite? You're gonna play that much? Is the battery, what, 2 or 3 hours, or is it actually pretty decent? I'm gonna go back and tackle with this Chansey, or Blissey is down here. Because I know that Switch Lite has a smaller screen and it probably is good for battery. I'm just wondering how good the battery is on a Switch Lite. Try and position this a little better when it comes to no retreat mode. And when there's 3 of us, we can score. You guys are gonna have to defend me. Balls. Damn you guys. Come on. Damn it. Take all these guys on myself. Where's my super when I need it? Ah, balls. Oh, I've got the damn potion as well. It's like I had all these points I could have scored, but curses. Just couldn't score fast enough. Well, in that case, I'm going to have to just slowly build it back up again. remember you. I remember to use the damn potion this time. Not enough. I weakened them for you. Okay, you guys go and score with that. I'm going up top to try and defend. We seem close to losing the skull up here. This is close. We scared them off, okay. I think I can do Zapdos. Let's do Rotom. Hey, damn you, Machamp. How you got that? I have to defeat Rotom all over again now. Damn it. I had to take out their own Rotom that I defeated. Trying to score. But hey, good game. We won that nice and comfortably.
You win.
700. Damn. It must account because Zapdos was in control of the goal, which meant if you pressed the score button, you scored instantly. So yes, I was there. I pressed X, but so did everyone else around me, and they must have pressed it before I did. So I still think. I wonder if the goal counted. Like I can't, there's no bar chart to show you. But hey, we got the win, Snowwolf. Ooh, leveled up. First time I must have only used Phalanx like twice before at most. iPad died. Okay, Snowwolf. I see it. We'll do one final game. What's the lobby code? One 774 837. Yeah. So yeah, one more game. Who should I be for this final game? Perhaps I should take Gar's favourite Pokemon. As I haven't been support, I've been defender, attacker, melee, ranged. But I've not been a supporter, especially a healing one. I could also be Clefable. So far, I've only seen one Clefable, I think, this whole stream. You think all these Pokemon and the games we've played. I should need to hook a keyboard up to my Switch. I used to type so much quicker on like Xbox 360 and PS. The PSP had a great I know, guys. Just it's just so weird of a Pokemon compared to everything else I've used today. I think it'll be a really interesting challenge. Yeah, if people are wondering, it's Snowwolf was paying attention to the chat by the iPad, so that's why we're using that for now. Speaking of that, my iPad hasn't got a charge on it. It's alright, Snowwolf. So yeah, final game. We waited a few minutes, but no one else wanted to join. So Snowwolf, I'm gonna go and be comfy. Pokemon I have rarely, if ever, used, so you're gonna have to carry us. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Yeah, I know, Snowwolf, it was a big win. There was a lot of us with 50 points, and with Zapdos it doubles it. So we all pressed X at the same time, and it just a big score dump. I see it. Wow, I haven't used it in a very long time. Just give it a lot of health. Alright. Wish us luck. Here we go for the final game. Yeah. The costume watch. I don't remember seeing that Alolan Ninetales costume at the bottom. That's kind of cool. Zera's not bad. Cramorant is stupid in a good way. I like that. But I'm going to give it to that Alolan Ninetales. That red and white combination. It really pops, you know? It's kind of nice. Now, I know I could join up with someone, but I do want to kind of level up early on as well. I'm joining Mr. Mime. I forgot about that's what Synthesis does. actually being carried. Now, how do I disconnect, Gar? What button disconnects me from this? Oh, I see. Bottom left. Yeah, disconnect. Do magical leaf. Let's go for an adventure. There is. It's Aurora around here. Yeah. It's kind of cool how it looks when it attacks. I like that. There we go. Healed your buddy. Oh, Zerora, you're gonna take me all the way there. Boom. There we go. Thank you. I keep hitting the wrong one. Okay. We are doing alright point-wise. Yes, I was just trying out the Unite move, and it healed me as I was dealing with the enemy. Go on, Rotom. See if I can take you out. I think it's a little obvious where I am. Damn it. That's a decent start so far. Now I move so quick. Yeah, that was very quickly I realised I was not going to win that fight. But it's kind of fun to give it a go. My teammate's all top right. I'm doing my best there. Well, that was fun, but I can't really play by myself like that. I need a teammate, hopefully. Where are the teammates? Yes, we did it together. Nice, nice. Let's keep going. We do have a big lead. It's kind of nice for the final game. Damn it. I didn't even see what really took us out because I hit my Unite button and nothing happened. Well, yeah, I was pressing the buttons, but nothing was happening on screen, so... yeah, place for us to defend from. Okay, we're taking them out, nice. Are you guys going to go after the Rotom? No. Come on. I'm paying attention to the other Pokemon around me. If they need help, I will just drop off. Where are you guys going? I wonder if he's going after the Bumblebee. Alright for health. That has 50 and I have 50. I thought Ninetales was about to go on its own little adventure then. Damn it. I got my Unite move up to help everyone. And I was trying to be cheeky and score at the same time. But it was a win. I could have teamed up with someone, but I was, I was going to try and get that cheeky little win. But hey, it was fun. Getting that Unite move up was the first thing I wanted to do. Help my team heal them. I scored 11. I should have gone with you. I've been Chandelure at the start of the stream, and it's a glass cannon. Yes, it was. It's always nice to come back to Pokemon Unite every month for the Unite weekend. If there is like a limited time event, then I'd perhaps come back and play a little bit more often. Like if there was a limited time event, I could do a live stream for that. At the moment, as there's no events, a Unite weekend is fine. But yeah, I'm going to get off and grab a sandwich because I'm hungry. But I hope you guys are going to have a nice weekend. And tomorrow's live stream should be the gold rotation in Splatoon 3. So hopefully I'll get to see you guys then. Until then, everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, here comes the spiel. And if you subscribe on YouTube, you'll get a notification when there's a live stream. Tomorrow's is Splatoon 3, but there's nothing Monday, nothing Tuesday. Wednesday's the next one, and Wednesday will be Foam Stars. We also have socials. There are QR codes, but if you can't do QR code, in the description are links. So feel free to subscribe and keep up to date with all the videos that go live and live streams. But yeah, thank Gar, thank Snowwolf, thank Naminsky, thank you everyone who's watched. I hope you have, for me, a nice afternoon, for you guys a nice rest of your day, and please, take care until I see you again. Goodbye.